Hey, what's up, folks? It's JC over at Dr. Detail Auto Detailing and Window Tinting. So what I have today is I have some saddlebags that have a lot of mildew in it, a lot of funk in it. So what I've been doing is I've been wiping it down, and a lot of it's coming off. But I was told after you wipe it down and get that off, because that's what this one looked like. Still does. It's kind of hard to do it one-handed. But then I'm going to take one of my rags. I've been working on this thing over here, and it was pretty bad shape. It came out pretty nice. I'm going to saddle soap it up and put some leather conditioner on it. But I'm using lemon juice and water, and it seems to be doing the trick. Citrus is really good for cleaning grease and all kinds of stuff. It removes glue. Citrus is pretty good. So I've just been wiping it down, trying to get rid of all the green mold, because this was a living thing at one time. It was an organism. It still is. So microorganisms want to attach themselves to it, and they want to live. So we're going to attempt today to kill it with the lemon juice and the water. I'm not sure why he mixed it with water. Maybe to break down some of the content of the citrusness of it, because it's very acidic-y. So I'm thinking that he doesn't want to damage the leather. He just wants to destroy the living fungus. Let's see what this does, folks. It's starting to take it out. Let's get a little bit more juice on it. See what we can do with this thing. And I was told after you finish this up, what you want to do is, what I'm going to do is I'm going to let it dry completely, and then I'm going to try to use a leather brush to get in here and scrub this out, let it dry, and put some kind of like saddle soap, like I said, some kind of leather oil, something I can condition it and like rejuvenate it. Not Lexol. I don't think that's going to be sufficient enough. Just because of the type of leather it is, rawhide. It's not like a car seat. This is not a car. This is a saddlebag from the World War II era. So we can't just take it to a leather shop and say, "Hey, man, replicate this." I'm sure they could, but that's going to be extremely expensive. And guess what? It's not going to have the World War II history. It's not going to have going to battle history. If it made it to battle, I don't know. It might not have ever made it overseas, but it's still a part of history for America. World War II edition. So you see how it's coming out of there, folks? So I'm about to get in here with some different stuff and really work that fungus out of there, because like I said, it's a fungus. And like I was saying, I'm thinking about some kind of leather oil that's going to condition this up. And you see all that moisture in there? We want it to dry out. I don't want to throw something on top of it without giving it a proper amount of time to just dispose, and with the humidity to suck out the water, so we don't get back into this crap. They put newspaper in there. I don't know light won't focus. Camera doesn't know what's going on. So anyway, the newspaper pretty much acted like an insulator for the fungus, the mold to grow. So it's going to take me a few hours of working on it. I mean, look at it over there. It's got some history, folks. I mean, look at that. That's probably from being on the side of the heat of the motor being ridden. I mean, look at that. You don't see stuff like this anymore. I mean, you do, but you're going to pay a pretty penny for it. And it's not going to have that world history on it. I'm getting to work on world history today. That's amazing. So check out the rifle holder. That's badass, right, folks? We're often imitated, never duplicated. DrDetailWindowTint.com. See ya.